Today we're going to train you on how to create schedules with your app that make it a lot easier than the old lists. So we're going to go ahead and be in our app in the dashboard here, and you're going to want to go to the More tab here, and we'll have loaded into the app for you the schedule. And this is really pretty simple. It is a tab, so it's a container tab. And then what we have are subcontainers for each of these levels. So varsity, junior varsity, and freshman. So I double click on my varsity, and that's going to take me to my games. Now, if when we set this up, we just have basically 5 games. If I need more, I just go ahead and copy this, and I'll copy to the clipboard and paste, and I can add in another game. Okay, now we also put in here a cool new feature called results, and then we're going to add in league standings. And results is nothing more than a text field. And so you'll come in here and you will paste in your schedule. So we'll drag this down here and open this up a little further so it can be read. And so basically, you'll take and put your schedule in here and save it. So you're going to do that. And then throughout the season, as you have your results, you'll be able to just go ahead and add a win, loss, what have you. Okay. So we just go ahead and do that. That creates our results portion. Now we're going to scroll back up here. Oops, wrong way, Feldman. To the games. Now these are nothing more than containers, so they're subtabs. So if I click on it and edit it, right here, that's where I'm going to edit my date, so that way I know what the date is. So I'll just make my changes and dates right here. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. And then to get to the game details, you just click through, and again, it's a sub tab. And here are the elements here. Now we put a spot here for your opposing team's um, logo. So all you have to do here is change out your logo. Then this is the game details. So it tells me that this team is away at Roosevelt High School and a 7 p.m. start time. And this is nothing more than a text field that can be completely edited. So if you wanted to put in something like, sit in the west stands, I can add that as details to my actual game, or maybe this is homecoming or something of that nature. So there. Now the next one is your driving directions, and this is really simple and pretty slick. So come to driving directions here, and we'll edit this. Okay, and I'll come out here, and then you'll see the URL is the Google URL. Okay, so this is Google Maps. So I already opened up another tab here for Google Maps, and all I'm going to do is put in the address here and search for it. Then I'm going to copy the entire URL. So I'm going to copy the URL of that location for Greeley West High School. And then once I copy that URL, I go back to my app editor and I paste it here. And there you see Greeley West High School. And I say OK. So now when the users use the application, they'll be able to see the game details. And you don't have to put an image here, but we'd like to do that. Dress it up a little bit. Game details, away versus Roosevelt, and then the driving directions. And then they can go back. And that is the same for every single opponent. You're just coming in here, changing out the locations, okay, and the details. So now go back one, and we would do the same for junior varsity. So I would click through junior varsity, again, another sub-tab container. Here's their games, here's their results, and if I want to see the game details, I just click on game, and I punch through, and I put my opponent's logo in, and I put the details here, and I'm done. So that's so how it is. It is basically a container, so it's a scheduled container with sub-containers or sub-navigation, and then further sub-navigation into the app to the actual game. So if you have any questions, get in touch with support or go to the help desk section on the website. Thanks and make it a great day.